1915. The United States Marines land in Haiti. What follows is not just a military occupation, but the creation of a blueprint for how to rule Haiti through local intermediaries who answer to foreign powers, not to the Haitian people. For a century, this playbook has been reused. The faces change, but the betrayal remains the same. From Borno to Vincent, from Lescott to the newest name on this list, Laurent Saint-Cyr, the pattern is undeniable. These are not Haitian leaders. They are administrators for a foreign project. And today, with Saint-Cyr's speech at the UN, we see the 1915 playbook activated once more. This is not just corruption. This is treason. The original trio, architects of a puppet state. To understand the treason of today, we must first go back to the origins. After the 1915 invasion, the U.S. needed Haitian faces to legitimize its control. It found them in Louis Borno, Sténio Vincent, and Élie Lescaut. These men were members of the country's corrupt elites, who often had closer economic and cultural ties to foreign powers than to the Haitian majority. Louis Borno, 1922 to 1930. He ruled without a legislature, rubber-stamping American policies for over a decade. His government signed the treaty that allowed the U.S. to take direct control of Haiti's finances, its customs houses, and even its guard. Sténio Vincent, 1930 to 1941. He initially presented himself as a nationalist, but ultimately consolidated the power of the executive branch under foreign oversight. He was the bridge from direct occupation to a more subtle, but equally destructive, form of foreign control. Élie Lescaut, 1941 to 1946. Lescaut perfected the model. He used the political climate of World War II to declare a state of emergency and have Parliament grant him unlimited executive powers. He energetically promoted the Shadow Rubber Project, a U.S.-funded program that forcibly displaced Haitian peasants from their most arable land, clearing hundreds of thousands of hectares only to produce virtually no exportable rubber. A U.S. military survey itself concluded the project was a wasteful failure that lost the respect of the Haitian people. His government was described as highly resented by Haiti's predominantly black military for its elite, mulatto-dominated composition. Their rule created a suffocating dialectic that still dominates Haitian politics, a choice between political complicity with foreign powers or radical dissent that often fails to build a new system. They chose complicity. They built a state apparatus designed not for Haitian prosperity, but for foreign convenience. Laurent Saint-Cyr, the modern-day administrator. Now, enter Laurent Saint-Cyr. A wealthy businessman representing the corrupt private sector, he was sworn in as the president of Haiti's unconstitutional Transitional Presidential Council in August 2025. Like his predecessors, he emerges from Haiti's corrupt economic elite, a class whose wealth has often been accumulated through relationships with the international community. His rise to power follows the same chaotic script: a power vacuum, extreme manufactured violence that makes the population desperate for order, and a political process steered by international actors. The council itself was established following the resignation of a corrupt prime minister under pressure, and its leadership rotates among factions, a system that often privileges those with international backing. And what was Saint-Cyr's priority? In his inaugural address, his message was clear. He stressed security and called for international partners to increase their support, send more soldiers, provide more training. Before any plan for Haitian-led justice, before any agenda for economic sovereignty, the call was for foreign boots on the ground, which violated the Haitian Independence Act and Constitution. This is not a solution. It is a repetition of the very problem that created this crisis. The UNGA speech, 1915, all over again. But the most damning evidence came at the 80th United Nations General Assembly. There, Saint-Cyr described the human tragedy in Haiti as one of the most devastating of our hemisphere, with entire neighborhoods disappearing and over 1 million people forced into internal exile. His description was accurate. The crisis that they created is real, and he confirmed his agenda. But his prescription was treasonous. Instead of presenting a sovereign Haitian plan, he called for the formation of an international coalition to restore the security and liberate Haitians from the clutches of terrorist groups. Let's be clear, this is the language of 1915. It is the same plea for foreign intervention that has been used for a century to justify the subversion of Haitian sovereignty. He is not asking for help on Haiti's terms. He is surrendering Haiti's future to the same international community whose policies have fueled the instability, the inequality, and the corruption that brought us here. His speech is not a roadmap to liberation. It is a request for a newer, more sophisticated occupation. It proves that the state apparatus born in 1915 is still functioning exactly as designed, to serve foreign needs, not Haitian interests. The structural treason, a system designed to fail. This is not about individual leaders being bad men. This is about a system of structural treason. The state created during the U.S. occupation was designed to be centralized in Port-au-Prince, easily controlled from the outside. This system creates leaders who are accountable to international donors and creditors, not to the Haitian people. This is why the Haitian justice system has never acted against these figures. The courts themselves are a product of this system. As documented during the Duvalier era, the executive branch has historically held immense power over the judiciary, with the president acting as the guarantor of the independence of the judicial power, a contradiction in terms that ensures impunity for the powerful. When the system is designed to protect those who collaborate with foreign interests, how can it possibly hold them accountable for treason? The result is a vicious cycle. Foreign intervention creates instability, which empowers comprador elites, who invite more intervention to maintain their position, which creates more instability. The Haitian people are the permanent losers in this game if they decide to stay silent. The demand: ending the cycle. But today, we, the Haitian people, say loud and clear that the time for this cycle is over. The time for foreign interference, intervention, and the impunity of their local partners is over. We demand that the courts, what remains of them, do their job right now. 1. Recognize the pattern. We demand a national conversation that officially labels the collaboration with foreign powers against Haitian interests for what it is: treason. 2. Reject the 1915 model. We demand a halt to all international security missions that are not under strict, transparent Haitian sovereign control. We will not trade gang violence for occupation violence. 3. Build a sovereign justice system. We demand the establishment of independent judicial processes, free from political and economic interference, that can finally investigate and prosecute this century-long conspiracy against the Haitian people. This is not about the past. It is about the future. To build a new Haiti, we must first convict the old one. We must break the chain that runs from Borno to Saint-Cyr. The evidence is laid bare. The historical line is drawn. The treason case is clear. Share this video. Let the world know that we see the pattern, that we recognize the players, and that we reject their roles. We will not forget. We will not forgive. We are the Haiti Diaspora voice. We are the memory and the conscience of a nation that refuses to die. If this history resonates with you, if you believe in justice and true sovereignty, please like this video, share it with everyone you know, and subscribe to our channel. Check the link in the description for detailed sources and to join our movement for historical truth and collective awakening. The time for interference is over. The time for Haitian self-determination is now, and it's not negotiable.